Hi guys, this is Namkraft and we're reaching nearly the end of the journey here. Queen versus Best so far after 5 games. The score is 3-2. One more game and Queen will advance to the semi-finals. One more game and Best will have one more chance to fight in the final set. We're gonna be all looking forward to that final set. I want to see Best fight all the way to the end. It's not over until you drop dead, right? Very bad way to put it, but you need to fight into your last dying breath. These two guys, no matter how stinky their breaths might be, they need to keep on breathing, especially for the Zerg players, because Zerg players do not, Zerg units, Zerg creatures do not use Listerine to clean up, their mouths. Anyways, Queen versus Best Deja Vu is gonna be the map here. This map is a very standard 4-player map. Best located at the bottom left in blue, Queen located at the top right in red, and Queen is gonna be going for 12 archery, I think, for the first time in a while in this entire series. And Best is scouting in the right direction. He's gonna be going for gateway opening or fortune lane. He is gonna be very happy because it's gonna be 9 pools. So Queen has been going for consecutive 9 pools. He's been going for so many 9 pools in a row. And Best arrived now. He will see the creep. Will he turn around just to try to deny the enemy from seeing his probe? He would check, and I think the Overlord sees it. The Overlord sees it, and so the probe is gonna have to hide out here for a while now. But for the timing, Best is gonna be going for a quick expansion, possibly. He will see the spawning pool is here, so he cannot have any ideas about expansion. He's gonna try to drive the drones out, and he's gonna try to attack against the other drone. He took 2 hits off, not only 1 hit. And now it's gonna expand, and so this drone will need to come out here to have another support for the timing. Queen doesn't have enough money to go for the expansion. He's gonna be waiting for it. He's gonna attack against the probe. He gets 2 hits off the probe though. The probe is damaged beyond repair, and now the next is gonna be the hatch is gonna come down, so the game is gonna stabilize. Let's just quickly review the previous performances by these two players in terms of ELO scores. So in the last 30 days, here are the top 10 Broodwar players in the Korean scene. There is Light in number 1 at 1466. After that, we have Snow, Queen, Soki, Flash is falling down to number 5. Rush, who will be playing against Jade on tomorrow, are side to side, back to back, neck to neck here. And I was gonna say he's gonna try to steal the gas. Sometimes I steal the gas in my games, but of course in a pro game, I never see any players go for gas steal for Protoss versus Zerg. Anyways, here are the performances in terms of win rate per matchup. So you can see, Best is not so good against Zerg. Only 39% win rates out of 44 games in the last 30 days. And Queen against Protoss. He's overall is very strong. He's strong against every single race. He's got a stats that everybody wanna have, man. This guy. But anyways, comparing absolute elo scores, you can also see that Queen is just miles and leagues ahead. 14-21 in terms of elo scores compared to Best 112-75. But Best got off to a good start. He sees everything. He scouted correctly. Did not make him lose any money. He expanded before the Forge. That was a good start. If he was forced to make the Forge before the Nexus, it would have been a lot different of a story. But he was able to make the Nexus first, and that is just, I think he made the Nexus first, right? Anyways, that is gonna completely turn the game around in terms of economics here. Anyways, this game will be stable for a while. So I'm gonna take this chance to start to say thanks to some of my fans who have supported me in the last 30 days. The first person I'd like to thank is Mr. Terran Wraith. Thanks to your support in the last 30 days. I always appreciate your nice comments, especially in the stream. I've been streaming. I've been playing Broodwar a little bit, in my free time. I was streaming for 16 hours straight today, so it was thanks to Mr. Terran Ray that allow me the leisure and the tenacity to keep on streaming. Mr. Sea Goblin is also out here with his bright shiny red nipples. Thanks a lot for your support. What's going on, Mr. Peter? I've not heard a single word from you after you supported me. Well, I guess you are supporting monthly. So Mr. Peter and Mr. Sea Gobbler are the monthly supporter. They are always supporting. They subscribe to the channel, so their money is gonna be flowing every month, guys. Also, Mr. McDonald, thank you. And how are your, how is it your aunt, right? How is she doing? And how are you in general? Do you have time to play Starcraft or what? And last but not least, Mr. Alex, I'd like to thank you, and he's also the VIP supporter in the last of the day. So everyone, please clap for Alex. All right, that's gonna be the end of the thanking business. Let's move back to this game. The Zealot are gonna get surrounded. He gets one Zerling. Good reaction to not lose any Zerling. This probe is still alive. He would try to check. He see massive Zerlings, but he doesn't see anything else. He's gonna make another cannon. I would say you don't even need to make another cannon because Zerling with speed, but without the support of Hydras, you don't need to make another cannon. It's gonna be Spire coming up. But best want to be safe because he will be against any kind of scouting units for a while. So yeah, I think there's a hidden Zealot hiding there, and there it is. So it looks like there's gonna be no way for these Zerlings to penetrate. Best would just completely block the front just to be safe. He'll be waiting for the first Corsair to come out. If the Corsair can get past the Zerling line, he will see that, there's nothing beyond these Zerling with speed. He's gonna be going for another cannon, and that's a mistake. His Corsairs have to come out now. Excuse me, I have a phone call. Sorry, who the heck is calling me at this really, really wrong hour of the day, man? I want to be focusing on these games. But anyways, I'm back. And looks like the Spire goes up very fast. The Spire is like completed before the Corsair even started moving halfway across the map. And now he will see that there's a Spire. The Scourge has already started to get made here. The Corsairs cannot get anything done. He will try to come out, and the Scourge is going to try to intercept. He's trying to attack. He will see the Scourges have chased him. He's going to turn around. He needs to turn the other way. He can't escape, or what looks like he's not going to be able to escape. He's trying to go and scout at least to get some information. And there's another pair of Scourges somewhere on this map. We see that the spore is the creep colony started to make here. He's going to have to dance around. It looks like the Scourge is going to try to intercept, but not able to exactly find the right idea. The Doctor will slip inside the main. The Sunken is not yet completed. There's going to be very few moments. The Zerlings are trying to turn around, and he's going to get on high ground. He's going to an attack against the base. And the Zerling is going to try to surround. He gets how many units he gets. The last Zerling is going to try to go all the way to the end. It's a double Doctor from Best, going to be buying so much time. It looks like Queen's not paying attention. Oh my god. It's going to be a pivotal moment. He looks like he's going to send the rest of the units out, and these two Doctors are losing so much units. He's losing so many forces. He's going to attack against the Sunken Colony. He gets some of forces. He's going to go and hide in the corner. He can actually try to go for the spawning pool. And now behind this Best has killed so many units. Drones are forced to run back. A single Zealot moving across the map, and Mutations are coming up, but Mutations can do what? I'm not so sure. Anyways, he's going to try to destroy the egg. He needs to start to make some cannons, and he's going to be going for massive Corsairs in the main. He needs to go for massive Corsairs because he knows that those Mutations are around in the area. It looks like this other Doctor is damaged, but not yet fully destroyed. It's going to be hard. It's about 4 Corsairs. 5 Corsairs, and this Doctor has already run away. So both Doctor are surviving and running back and forth into the various locations. Now it's going to be impossible. These Mutations have already reviewed their positions, and now they can hide. He kills as many Zerlings as possible. He's going to try to go to the southern side, and this Radion, Deja Vu, not Radion, is so large. Your main is huge. Your main is so hard to come out, and looks like he can actually try to destroy those Scourges with his Archon if he wishes to. The Doctor is hiding in the corner, and finally that Doctor is going to get destroyed, but another Doctor is going to check for the outside, and finally this Doctor will fall. But he sees that his enemy has got so many Corsairs. It's going to be the next attack has commenced. Looks like Drone's going to get transferred to his new base here, and he's going to actually attack against it with a Doctor. He can actually see those units, and Zealot don't have speed. But this is going to be the moment for Best to attack here. The Doctor sees the Zerling started to move across the map. He's going to be careful. Both the players going to be very careful. Actually, Queen doesn't want to get another Doctor to slip inside of his main base. That's going to be disastrous. And as for Best, he doesn't want to lose his Archon. Zealot don't have like a lot of Scourges going to come out. It's going to be a pivotal moment. The Corsairs need to protect themselves with the Archon. He's out to attack across the map. He's going to try to go for attack. He's going to have on start point to pull back and wait behind the Archon. Wait behind the Archon. He's waiting behind the Archon. He's going to try to wait. He's going to try to attack. He needs to pull some of the Corsairs. There's going to be some nice attack by the Scourges. He's going to try to surround, but the Archon is still alive. And so the Scourges is going to try to destroy the Sunken. It looks like it's going to destroy. It looks like the Mutations is going to try to attack against the Scourges. And it looks like the Mutations are very damaged. The Mutations are almost dead. There's only one more Mutation, and GG from Queen. Best takes one's game back. We're going to be going to the final set. And you enjoy the set. Bye-bye. All of a sudden, Rush is looking good. All of a sudden, Rush is looking good. I thought that Rush is, completely disadvantaged after the opening by Soki, but Soki is going to be losing this hatchery. At least this hatchery before the Defiler will cast a nice way to snipe the hatchery now. Snipe the hatchery, snipe the hatchery. Oh my god, the hatchery lives. The hatchery freaking got that. Why are you kicking it? What are you doing? What are you doing? You just, what are you forgot! The hatchery lives! That was terrible, terrible blunder. Only if you can use Irradiate against a building.